Let's stick to the motherfucking program. Let's stick to the motherfucking program. North Dakota State.
Welcome to North Dakota State Stadium, a staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make
They smoked us last year, fellas. We on our get back.
State Hornets and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her.
We need to up the score.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, the ground game is crucial today. With the freshman quarterback, they know they can rely on their senior running back to attack. He is a great safety blanket. If they get in trouble with the quarterback, they can just hand it off. The ground game will be important. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. Found the end zone a couple of times in his last game, just under 100 yards on the ground.
How good has this guy been early this year? Sort of a dark horse. No one really talking about this guy in the Heisman talk or the Doak Walker talk for the nation's outstanding running back. He has just been carving through defenses early this year. This is a rising star in this offense, David, that people can no longer ignore.
And I love what the coaches said about him. It's the attitude every day. He always worked hard. Like all through the preseason, they saw it. They saw some glimpses of this guy could be really special. And then once the game started, it continued to add up, and he truly has come out of absolutely nowhere.
And he
yes, sir.
For a second, but it just
yes, sir.
out of his hands.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance.
He wants to take the top off.
No, it ain't going down like that this year.
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. On his way back from the 20. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now it'll be the Bison offense with his first possession of the game. And here comes the freshman quarterback who has certainly outperformed his recruiting ranking. Man, he was razor sharp last time out, completed better than 70% of his passes, throwing for 200-plus yards.
And you just can't say enough good things about this freshman and how he's played at the quarterback position early this year, David. He's been able to handle all of the pressure. He's got the physical tools, but I think it's his mental makeup that's been as impressive to me early this season. I can't wait to see what he does today.
He has not looked like a freshman, and in turn, this team has looked really, really good. Imagine what they can be if he can keep growing on this, if they can keep expanding what he can do. Heck of a start for this young man.
You fucked the play up.
Sometimes those freshman moments can come in.
After the holding penalty, the offense will try to hang on with a 1st and 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run inside. It's Mitchell. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground.
Don't let them bump, man. Don't let them bump the man.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, my God.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
We're going to need to call a timeout.
Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
What the fuck?
3rd and 6 yards to go.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Go.
Quick give. It's Mitchell. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Ready, go.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they...
Oh yeah, everything was sold up. Yeah. We should have just held it. Yeah. We know.
Everything set up for the screen except the catch.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The give on 4th. And he's brought down, but he picks up the 1st down, and the gamble pays off. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on 4th down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Bro, get back
and he's able to
upfield.
bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy.
We was not supposed to be on that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Matthews on the play action. Right side, it's Ford. And that play
we'll
just
take
never
that.
got
Safety just
started.
stay in your spot.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
As you drop down, they would have caught their post route. That was
On
over.
1st down, now 2nd and long from the 21. Leaves it in his belly. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking left. Just
Here we
barely
go.
got rid of it.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
He gets a block. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. On the run, it's Scott. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Selling the fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Bruh, that was supposed to have been a run. What the fuck?
The return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone,
oh my Lord,
you have a zone to drop to, but you're setting.
How y'all take me out the run?
Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Throwing Matthews. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll run it on the counter. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Might as well run him again.
There we go, defense. There we go. There we go. We'll take it.
They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink.
Let's go.
Knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
North Dakota State sends the offense out ready to get things rolling on this drive. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Drives inside. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you wanted. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Scott. They've got him corralled.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Pushes ahead. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Pulls it in. It's Thurman. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another 1st down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the 1st half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good 1st half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game. And I want to chew a lot of this clock. I don't want to give them a lot, so if we can run the football, be consistent, and add to our lead before the half.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Out wide right, it's Scott. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. After losing yardage on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 10. He's looking to throw. Turns it upfield. Tackled after a gain of 4 on the play, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. He'll set up to throw. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Just drives.
Come on, man.
The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Matthews fires to the wideout. Open on the right side, that's Smith. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot
They
on
put
it.
me on the cornerback, bro. That's so lame.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Making the adjustment. Wide receiver going in motion. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side is Thurman. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. High and away, headed toward the sideline, just the way he drew it up.
Of course.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive
All right,
underway.
fellas.
First
Gotta
step
keep
of
him
this
out
drive
there,
comes from
though.
their own 44. Throwing Matthews. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Fires downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Straight ahead, it's Mitchell. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Drops back on first down. They'll run the screen. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds downs, and this defense is on its heels. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, it's Mitchell. He's got the first down, but he's going to need a lot more than that. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line.
They won't let me fall for shit. He just kept trucking along.
Both squads headed into the locker room to make
Should have just kicked the field
goal.
goal.
Opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stops right there. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target. Still on his feet at the 45.
Adios, amigo.
The 20. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And that one will give them the lead. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
It was about 4-6, about 4-5, about 4-5 mode, 4-5 mode.
Going for 2 here to try to make the lead 7. Finds his big tight end. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Rush is on. Finds a man in the middle. He'll be stopped.
That's all right. That's all right. We took away that post route.
And here comes the punt.
That's what he wanted.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking for room. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
I was telling him earlier when I played, them motherfuckers, boy, they keep some receivers that know how to get the fuck over.
They'll try to follow suit here. Looking for space. It's Scott. Serves in for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right side, it's Mitchell. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Looking to throw on third. Out wide left, it's Danzy. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end.
My pick. Hell yeah.
The touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Tight end now in motion. RPO complete. Powers through the defender. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
There you go, number 1.
After the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Running inside, it's Hill.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got his man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Out wide right, it's Mitchell. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. They'll go to the air. Set up the screen for Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone. It'll be first down.
Really nice run there. You've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football. because he is looking really good.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, North Dakota
Let's go.
State.
I know North Dakota don't quite feel like the University of Alabama, but thank you for coming to contribute to the
And the
cause.
extra point puts them on top 21-7. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean,
At least it ain't Tennessee.
You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter.
Yo, Wagwan. What you tuning in for a little coaching there, Coach White?
In the final period of this one.
And I know you got the MLB, man. We gotta get back active.
Holds on, it's Brown. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
I'm in the 4th right now.
After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3.
Trying to pack up Sac State.
Rush
They
right in his face.
they smacked me last year with their little superstar running back. This a revenge tour. We got New Mexico State off the checklist. Sac State, you up next. You about to be checked off. San Jose State, if you tuned in, you on the list next too. Down the line.
A yard short of the 1st down.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home.
Sent it downfield.
Oh no, we got DBs.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I think I'm about to. I ain't got the black male Wukong. I got the female joint. Wu Chang something. I think I'm about to reinstall that whole and fuck with it.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Scott. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
I'm about 80% done with Assassin's Creed, Mirage, and Shadows too, so I gotta find something a little different.
He's changing the
Fuck
play.
with it.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that's a great throw and catch.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I'm definitely waiting on the
I love an
Wolverine.
offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly
I still
what
gotta
this
get the
offense is
golden eye. Oh my lord, let me get through there.
6 yards on the play, 2nd
The
and 4.
007, and I still gotta get the Metal Gear. I'm kind of behind, but I'm probably about to be switching to Xbox here soon. This whole digital shit they got going on PlayStation.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Big hit.
Hold on to the
Knocks
fourth
ball
down.
away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order.
Yeah, ain't nothing guaranteed in the SEC.
Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Giving up that last field goal really
I ain't never
hurt
fucked with the
three-possession game,
but
and
I think
things
I'm
look
about to
dire
be a fan now.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's gonna be weird though, because all my partners and shit I got, they on the PlayStation, so for the chats and all of that, I'm gonna have to figure that shit out.
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're gonna run the football. So them getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing Matthews. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh no, but if your account get reported or your shit get banned and you can't play the deal, you lose access to all your games.
Exactly what you want.
At least I was gonna say, oh my lord, we just gave it up.
Catching stride inside the 15.
Oh my lord, not paying attention. I ain't get to get my article in.
Got some room. It was over.
Fuck. I knew I wasn't gonna play the
exactly
cover too
what
far.
This offense needs, man. They need that clock to stop. They need to make big plays and score. Their defense needs to join the party, get some stops, and the passing game.
But whether I'm playing online or not,
back in this football game.
whether my account get banned or not, or I bought the game. Bro, what are you doing?
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Right side.
Bro, they bullshitting. Oh, they bullshitting.
All
right, now we're going to turn the 2 o'clock on. Yeah, we're going to turn the 2 o'clock
Well, you
on.
got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win. You got to be aggressive. You got to start taking shots vertically.
I'm feeling like that's what's about to have to happen right now, because oh yeah, the foolery that just took place.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. A great catch and run for 6.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man.
Bro,
this team
fuck that. I was just up. I was just up 24-7. And then they scored because I blow coverage assignment not paying attention. So to go up 24-14, then they just hit an onside kick, got it, and scored. Right after that.
In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now is clearly on their side.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Drop immediately.
Oh yeah, they're spending the time out now, so yeah, we got them.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, they're playing inside.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete on the left to Williams. Trying to save time on defense. They use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
Let's figure out a way to get out of here, North Dakota State. Somebody got to lose, but let's not it be us. There you go.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got
But they timeouts out of here.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Hits inside. It's Hill. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Might have picked up before he was knocked down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're
Nah.
We need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Out wide right, it's Scott. At the 45 on his way. He's got enough to move the chains, and
that motherfucker be on the road driving trucks, so no.
And the perfect play call at the perfect time. They were anticipating the defense blitzing, David. That's exactly what happened. So you've got the screen pass on. And
oh, yeah, most definitely.
He knew exactly where the 1st down marker was.
Yeah,
and
definitely
thinking,
a lot of things more on that team.
And it's the perfect play because you know everybody's playing downhill fast. Those linemen want to let you go right by. Just get in your way for
the injury timeout coming up, fellas.
And then you got so much space.
Get ready for
you get the 1st down, and you end the football game.
Run inside. It's Hill.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They're trying to make the Grand Laredos fancy. What the fuck?
You have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Mitchell. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Just feeds the running back. They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah. And he got it! They walk it off! A field goal to win it! Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not we talk about it in the offseason.
26 to 11.
Now you're starting to
that ain't bad.
put it
that
together
ain't bad.
on the field.
That's going to do it for us
Oh,
here.
tired,
David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yes. Alright. Upgrade to competitive the next 2 seasons. Sign 3 recruits. Sign a top 100 class of national signing. So we in week 2.